Good morning guys, Dan from Trading with Dan here. So this is actually the second time I'm recording this video. The first time I didn't share the right screen. So so here we go again, take two. Straight over to the 15-minute Bitcoin chart. You can see we've got our buy signal. DMT buy line came down to 9750. So that's sitting in a great profit, looking like bull flagging this out in ascending triangle fashion. So we'll see whether we break up for another leg up. That's looking good. We also got the Ethereum buy, so with long Ethereum also. So we've got the Ethereum buy that's currently sitting in a little bit of profit, so that is great also. What I did actually do, the Bitcoin trade, I saw that open late last night, and then so I watched that for a bit, left it running, woke up to having also the Ethereum long. So what I did at that point was I actually took off the Bitcoin trade. So I took it off a 1.4% profit, but I'm still obviously running the Ethereum trade, and Ethereum is a bit more leverage to the price. So if Bitcoin keeps going up, the Ethereum should go up more. But yeah, I've got to manage my risk and the way that I see fit, and I didn't really want to have both of those positions open at the same time. Not that I would, if we were moving up and we were in more profit, then yeah, that would have been fine. If the Ethereum trade was already in like a better profit, or the Bitcoin was, I would have been happy to leave it. But we are bull flagging out. We could bark back down again. It is weakened action, so I decided to take that profit. And then just so you guys can see it come up here as an actual, actually on here as a stat, I did have to click the market sell. I could have just gone into into Bitmex manually and put in a limit order to sell and not have to pay the market taker fees. But just so you got it on here, you can see, because obviously that's what I did here, and then it just says cancelled. So that is I'm pleased about that trade. We're still long Ethereum. So again, back over to so I'll just show you the Ethereum my deals. It'll come up here. So there's Ethereum trade that we're still currently in. So another thing I am going to do, remember I said on tomorrow I'm going to set up the Dominator bot. What I have done is I've decided, just by doing a bit of a back test, that the 25-minute chart is a better one than the 30-minute chart. It's always a toss up with indicators whether it's react fast and reactive enough, or whether and then between that or getting too many signals that are going to keep wicking you in and out of trades and stuff. So but what I did want to show you is that the 25-minute got this buy perfectly here. So that was a great buy. It got us in a sell here, but we could have pretty much broke even on that trade. Got us in a buy here, which we could have made some profit or broke even on that trade. It actually got us a great sell here, so it got us in, if we see where the sell is, just here on this candle here before this big dump down, so that would have been a fantastic trade. It got us in a buy here before this rally up there, so that was a great trade. This sell here, it actually got us in the sell just before here, so that would have been a fantastic trade. This buy here would have been about a break even. The sell would have been about a break even. This sell here would have flipped. Yes, you would have lost a little bit on that one, and then flipped to a buy, and then potentially been stuck in this dump. But you would obviously have your risk management, so you wouldn't lose too much. But yeah, you would have been messed about a bit around the market there. But like, I was in a DMT position there, and I remember we saying we got messed about a bit there. But yeah, great buy here as well just before this spike up. A sell here just before this sell off, and then a buy here just before this rally up here. So I mean, you can definitely see that we're getting some great profits from here. I mean, I'm going to just quickly go through some of them. So like a buy around here up to wherever you took that off, you would have got probably a 5% profit with a trailing stop. Obviously I'm not going to go all of them. Some of them were break evens or small loss. So then we had the sell here, which would have got us to, I mean, about a 5% there, or 6% there, or 7 and a bit percent. So we were trailing, probably took another 5% profit. Then we did flip to a buy around here. So that was another, got off at any of these wicks, about another 5% profit. And then we actually got the sell here. It's a fantastic sell again. Fantastic sell on this candle. So straight down 6. How low does this wick go? It goes down to here, 8%, straight down 8%. So I mean, that's phenomenal, isn't it? Phenomenal. Like you're selling, and then 2 candles later, you're down 8%. And then I mean, a flip-flopping around here, a buy here, pretty much a break even, sell there, break even. But then we get the buy here, the buy there, and then you'll be currently sitting in about 2.5%. So yeah, so I did have a little back test on the time frames. I mean, you might have noticed I had the 25-minute up here for the past few videos anyway, because I was deciding between these two, but I've now decided it is the 25-minute that I'm going to set the bot up for on Monday. So I am really excited about that. I do think that has got a lot of potential. It gets us in trades maybe a bit earlier. It sort of fades moves a little bit, so it could obviously occasionally it will get us in a trade a bit too early, and then the market will go the other way. But that's just trading, isn't it? And you can't have if you had a perfect strategy, it just wouldn't work anymore, because Wall Street would take it and ruin it for everybody. But yeah, so the video, 3Commas video is coming soon on the Dominator setup. I may get back to you guys with another video later on today, depending on what this market decides to do. So yeah, so if not, though, I'll speak to you tomorrow. And remember, not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't listen to anything I say ever. And check the disclaimer in the description. Like and subscribe if you do like to. If you do like the videos and you do want to listen. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. So yeah, so thanks for listening, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.